Welcome to another taste and experience with Key Encounters. Let's talk about it. Before we start, I'd like to give a big shout out to Tanisha because this is what she wants. So let's talk about it. So the item that we are going to be experiencing together is going to be Stella Artois. It's their Cidre. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's a cider by Stella Artois. It is a European style cider. It's in a 12 fluid ounce bottle, and the alcohol by volume is 4.5% ABV. All right, and these guys are hailing out of over there. Hold on, I'm looking. Don't rush me. Produced for Stella Artois Cidre Company LLC. Let's see, Bald Winsville, New York. Okay, so these guys are commissioned. But here's what's cool. Stella Artois is an interesting beer. If you've never experienced it, I highly recommend it. Not much to it, but it is refreshing, crisp, and it gets straight to the point, and it pairs very well, in my opinion, with all things starch. So like pastas, it works great in an Italian restaurant. I know that's crazy, but for me, it pairs well with starchy food. So just leave it as it is. All right, so here it is again. It is their Cidre, which is their cider. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that right there. And let's do it. Hold on. Pour this like this. I think that's wonderful. Yes, that is beautiful. That is nice. All right, so let's go ahead and get it down. So first off, right off the bat, it's very active. It's got a nice golden straw color or golden delicious peel color for the apples. Now let's dive right in. So you're going to get a combination of a few things. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I love apples. I love my Granny Smith, my Pink Ladies, my Cosmos. I like all the interesting, out of the ordinary apples. I do not like red apples. It's just not my thing. They're a little too bitter for me. So right now off the bat, I've got Pink Lady. I've got Green Granny Smith Sour Tart. I'm also going to hit you with that Fiji apple. Now, if those apples are things that you're not used to, I can also tell you, you can do a nice combination of cotton candy and red apples. So if you can imagine those two together, that's the fragrance. But for me, I'm able to pick apart what I like. I can also probably throw in a little touch of, I think I've already said Pink Lady. If not, I'm going to throw that in. All right. So it's crisp, smells like straight apples. It's giving off the vibes of, hey, don't kill it, just enjoy it. So let's go ahead. Cheers to the taste. Hold on. Hold on, child. It's so good. I had to take a little double take. Let's talk about it. Man, crisp. You ever bit into a nice apple where it's firm, and then when you fucking pull it, and you get that juice and that crunch? That's what it tastes like. Fresh, crisp, firm apples. Doesn't matter what that flavor is. Think about what you're doing. Imagine that sort of texture and then that taste of them juices filling your mouth. That's what that tastes like. It's crisp, refreshing, thirst quenching, right? It has that sort of satisfactory quenching. It's crushable. Yeah, you could down this easy. When would you drink this? Me personally, it would either be at the beginning for an aperitif, or I'm going to eat this. I'm sorry. It's that intense. If I'd freeze it and I'd eat it, but it would also be a nice little dessert situation. If you want something a little sweet, it has a masculine sweet, not a feminine sweet. And you're asking yourself, what's the difference? Well, think about it. If it's a feminine sweet, it's like over the top, really sweet, delicious. Oh my God, super dessert. But a masculine sweet would be, it's not too sweet, but it's sweet enough to get by. And that's what that is. This is something that I used to drink on the regular back in the day. I used to buy the cases, and recently I saw it resurface because I actually thought they discontinued it. So your boy had to snatch this up. I don't know what else to tell you. If you're a cider head and you love ciders, and trust me, there are tons of different ciders that are out there, different styles, different techniques. If you're looking for that good cider to begin with, or you need that classic, this is the cider for you. It's wonderful, easy to drink. It's not going to compromise anything. It's classy in my opinion. Look how it looks. I mean, that is just wonderful. It screams class. It's not your gimmicky cider. I just wouldn't be treating this like, oh, it's just a cider. Oh, apples. No, this has some body, texture, everything that you heard me talk about in this experience. Imagine it being real apples that you are consuming all the way down to the core. If you're a person who really just enjoys apples, this right here would be nice. You know what else I'd probably do with this? I would bake with this, so it's got versatility. I would like slice apples and add it in, right? But don't put anything else in it that would diminish the value of the cider. With that said, Tanisha, thank you for allowing me to talk about this, and thank you everybody who has been here to enjoy this experience. Cheers.